South Dakota's Native American reservations are among the hardest hit by poverty and the overdose epidemic. Death rates among Native Americans are 4 times higher than the general population. But inside the new elementary school on the Rosebud Reservation, there is hope. Emily's Hope. This was one of the first schools to pilot the Emily's Hope substance use prevention curriculum. 3 years later, the lessons continue.
Then we have the frontal lobe, which is the front part of your brain.
Counselor Carrie Reinders believed her students needed more than warnings. They needed understanding.
I felt it was really important for our students to have a curriculum not only talked about substance use, but also talked about body and mind, the brain, how we can keep that healthy.
These lessons help students understand what they see in their homes and community.
They're still growing and understanding what this can do to their body at such a young age. Sometimes they can see adults in their lives, and if they are using, what happens to them, but also having the understanding of what actually can happen to you.
After 3 years, Carrie sees how much students remember.
I notice every year remembering about the body, like different things that can happen to their body, remembering about the brain, what can happen to their brain.
It's taught me a lot about drugs and how stuff can affect your brain and your mental health and everything. But mostly what I've learned is how to not take drugs from like strangers and people I do not trust. You don't need drugs to be happy and feel good about yourself.
5th grader Jayanna talked about the pressures she and her classmates face.
Sometimes when like your friends tell you to do this, and sometimes you want to be cool with them, right? And sometimes it leads to bad things. And then learning about like Emily's Hope and stuff has helped some of the kids in the school.
She also shared her dream.
I want to become like an NBA player, and then I have to protect my brain so I can become that and make my goals in life.
Parents are seeing changes too.
I'm hoping that they understand that drugs in general, that is just not good for you. Having someone they can rely on, as far as parents, as far as family members, anybody that they can rely on, to show them, I want you to be in school, I want you to get education, I want you to go far in life, and in order to do that, keep the drugs out of your life.
Teacher Oyate Burnett connects the curriculum to Lakota identity and lived experience.
My oldest grandson said, I hope Mom can get better. And when I grow up, I'm not gonna choose to do drugs. So I know it is helping.
For her students, school is a sanctuary.
This is a place they can be safe. So I think curriculum like this just opens the door for them to build themselves. And not only that, but I'm happy to integrate our culture into it too.
Our Emily's Hope curriculum doesn't change the circumstances these children were born into, but it gives them something powerful, a different way to see themselves, a different way to imagine what's possible, and a chance to grow up safe, strong, and unafraid to hope for more. That hope is where their futures began with Emily's Hope.